Hello, everyone. I am on the MacBook right now because I'm in a hotel in Germany on a trip, and I forgot to bring my camera stuff to hook up my good. Oops, let me turn that down. I forgot to bring my good gear to hook up my good camera to. So we're going with the webcam today. Got a little bit of light here. It's amazing what just some light will do. Like you got that, and then just have some light bouncing off the wall here to make it a little brighter. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm here in Germany. Let me know where y'all are watching from if you're joining in for the announcement of the Sony giveaway of the camera and the Sigma lens for the 40,000 subscriber special giveaway that I'm doing. Yeah, it is midnight here for sure. It is late. And I'm quite tired because I was flying for a lot of today. And it's, oh, wow, we got Nigeria, so we got Africa, Europe. Hey, where in Germany you watching from? I'm in, Frankfurt right now, so that's pretty cool, and I totally forgot when I was doing this, when I was setting this up, that today's Valentine's Day. So I don't know if that's, like, a worldwide thing that's celebrated or if it's just the US, um, but, yeah. I forgot that about Valentine's Day because I don't really do Valentine's stuff, and I forgot to leave a card for my wife because she likes cards, and yeah, so sorry, babe, if you're watching this. Happy Valentine's Day. See you in a few days. Um, yeah, you're watching with your wife? Nice. But, yeah, that's, I wanted to ask y'all something too. I'm interested to know, like, how many of y'all that are subscribed are getting notifications because I've talked to a bunch of people lately, and oh, I was just there. That's funny. I was in, or near there. I was in Cologne, earlier today. But I have YouTube says I have 5,700 people with notifications enabled, but then when I post a video, there's, like, maybe 200 views in the first day, so that's, like, a 3% amount. So I don't know if YouTube's actually sending notifications to everyone, or maybe my videos are just terrible and no one wants to watch them, so that's another alternative. But I've talked to a few people, and they say that they have their, notifications on, and they never get them from me or other people, so I don't know, maybe that's a phone thing. It depends, but yeah, it sounds like some people are, but at the same time too, like, I think only 3% of my watch time is from subscribers, so if you have a YouTube channel, something good you want is, like, around 50%. A lot of you'll see people make videos and say, "Hey, only 50% of you are subscribed who's watching." That's actually a good thing because that means of all the views, a lot of it's coming from your own audience, but then a lot of new people are coming in too. So if they turn to subscribers, that's good. Everything. Barcelona, we got a lot of people from Europe, so that's cool. But yeah, if y'all are getting notifications, that's good to know. I got some cool stuff coming up soon that I'm planning. Some other camera stuff, some computer things, editing. Let me know for what you guys are most interested in as far as filmmaking aspects. I've been thinking about making some more tutorials on editing and how I do a lot of that type of stuff because, you know, making good shots is one thing, but then putting that stuff together into a story is what makes the videos more interesting. So that's definitely something that's helpful, at least from my standpoint. But if there's any type of, well, I'm going to tell the winner in just a little bit, but I wanted to let some more people join in first. Um, But yeah, let me know which type of videos most interest y'all in the realm of filmmaking because I want to make stuff that's helpful for you. Sometimes I get nerdy on some things and it helps a very few people. There's no telling. But yeah, I might start getting into some editing. I use Final Cut Pro maybe like just from basics. This is how you do these type of edits and then getting into more in-depth stuff with keyframing and cutting stuff out, masking, all that type of stuff, because you can do some pretty interesting things. Don't trust what you see in movies and stuff people make online nowadays, because most of it's fake. From the Philippines, man, we got all over the world. So let's see a few other things before we get to the winner. Future giveaways. So I did a giveaway of a camera at 20,000. I did 7 other camera. I did 3 people I chose for winners at 30,000 subscribers for a Rode, kinda like vlogging kit. setup that was pretty cool. I use quite a lot for my own stuff. And now 40,000 giving away another camera and a better lens. But what type of things would you be interested in? Because 50,000 would be the next one. I've got some stuff I want to give away too, like a Mavic Pro, which is the original one, because I'm looking at getting a new one and I don't need a ton of drones. So that could be something if y'all are interested in drones. Also, the DJI Ronin S, the gimbal, the big one, not like the huge one like this, but the handheld one, the original one, thing works great. But I want to, I got to get newer stuff because when people search things, that's what they're searching for the new things. So I don't want to have a ton of stuff that's duplicates of things. That's why I want to give back to you guys and that type of stuff. So let me know if a gimbal or if a drone would be something you'd be interested in for another giveaway for the next one. You see, lighting would be a good one, like these type of lights, or are we talking like the big round ones with the shadow box? What are they called? I forget. I can't think of it off the top of my head. Drone. What else we got? Lens choice for certain types of scenes. Yeah, I've had that in mind for a while of like when I would use 24 millimeters the most or 50 or whatever, wide angles versus zoomed in, what it's good for. So I'll start working on that type of stuff too. Softbox, there you go. Yeah, I'm thinking a shadow box. That's for like framing stuff that's important to people. But that happens. You forget. Editing software subscription, like subscribing to me, showing you how to edit, or like what is a good editing software subscription? Make sure I'm following you there. But I think we're almost there. We're about to hit 7 minutes. So thank you all for listening to me ramble for a little bit. We'll get on to the winner here. And if anybody's interested, wants to stick around afterwards, turn this into a Q&A too. If you have questions about editing or cameras or how to work your camera or how to make your phone better, I can sit here for a while and help you out there. But here we go for the winner for the Sony ZV-E10 camera, a new one, not a used one, and a Sigma 30 millimeter f1.4 lens. The winner, drum roll, like Michael Scott, who here's watched The Office. The winner is Juliana Cianchetta. I think that's how you say her name, right? Congratulations on winning a camera. I will be in touch with you on Instagram and let you get info from you to let you know where to send it to, or you let me know where to send it to, all that type of stuff. But congrats if you're here. Let me know down in the comments here if you did. I know there's only 25 people here right now out of like 300 who had qualifying entries. So that's oh, cool, you're here. Congrats. Glad to get this out to you soon. So that'll be cool. And once I do as well, make sure to take a picture of yourself with it, post on Instagram and tag me, and then I'll share it to mine as well. Get uh, some visibility out for you. Although I really don't have that big of a following on Instagram, but still, it's cool to see. And also because a lot of people like think I lie about these giveaways and don't give stuff away. So it's good to know that I'm being truthful and giving stuff away. But congrats on that. And if anyone here, I've got I don't know a few minutes. I'm gonna go to bed soon because I'm pretty tired. But if anyone has any questions about filmmaking stuff right now, I can chill for a few minutes if you want to post anything. If not, I'll just let it go for a couple minutes and I'll ramble on, and then I will end this live video. Already see a bunch of people dropping out since they didn't win. Sorry, guys. Can only pick one winner, and it's random name generators that I go through. So there you go. But one way to improve your chances on getting the next giveaway, whether that's a drone or a gimbal, I guess a drone would be more useful to more people because you need a camera to use a gimbal. But is to subscribe, and when videos come out, watch them, like them, share them, all that stuff, because all that stuff helps the algorithm, pushes it out. I have a lot of people. There were a few hundred that had, for as far as giveaway, there were somewhere between, I didn't count them all because I started to and it was getting tiring, but it was, I went through to make sure, like I was saying, that people left a comment and then checking Instagram and all that, and there's somewhere between 2 and 300. It was a lot. But, and a lot of people unfortunately didn't follow the instructions. They left a comment on the video, but not answering the question I said. So, you know, didn't follow all the rules. So I didn't include every single comment that was there. But, I just lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, I do. I screenshotted a lot of the comments for the movies that people told me about, and, I made a list of stuff to see, especially the ones I haven't seen yet, so I plan on doing that. But, I don't know, I was saying something about drones and gimbals and all that. I don't know, I forget. Oh, well. But, yeah, so congrats. That's cool. We got this over. Oh, that's what I was saying. If you want a better chance, not a better chance, but more chance for giveaways. I'm doing it every 10,000 subscriber mark. So watch, share. Think I need better thumbnails? Okay, yeah. I mean, that's something everyone can work on. It just depends on what it is. I mean, there's no telling. That's the thing. I have a lot of people on some of my videos comment like, on ones I say like, you shouldn't buy subscribers or views because it's not going to help. And so many people are like, well, there's no other way to grow on YouTube, but you're not really growing if you do that. And Um, I keep losing my train of thought. Oh well. Yeah, so and people say I'm just about to give up YouTube because no one watches, but what I always say to that is if you quit, then you're guaranteeing that you're not going to succeed. You keep making videos, there's always a chance. All it takes is one to like blow up, and then you get a big following, and you never know what can happen. It only takes one. And the more videos you put out, you still want to have quality videos. Don't just put out junk, but the more you put out, the higher your chances are. And that's on my other channel, my original one, Camber Films, which I kind of wish that I just started making these videos on that channel, but I wanted to have it separate so that this stuff is more of just teaching things. But I've got a video on there that just randomly a year after I upload it started getting a ton of views, and it's at like 4.5 million now. So you never know what's going to happen. Just from that video alone, it brought in like 7,000 subs to that channel. And I don't even post stuff to it anymore because I haven't made a short film in a while. But if you quit, you're guaranteeing that you won't succeed. So you might as well keep going if it's something you like doing and learn how to do it even better. Let's see. Which movies am I going to watch? Let's screenshot some of these, show you what I have on here. All right, one of them is called Sunshine from Danny Boyle. Um, Adaptation. Let's see. The Florida Project. That sounded interesting. Um, one called After Sun. Another one called The Northman. Northman. Memento. And I've got quite a few other screenshots. So, Natural Born Killers. So, a lot of stuff in there that I plan on watching and finding out some new cool movies. Let's see what else we got. Light tubes, gimbals, things beginner need, scepter shots, audio. Yeah, equipment recommendations. Yeah, those are a lot of things that are going to make a huge difference. Audio. Yeah, and I'm using a computer right now with just the speakers on this, but obviously this isn't a normal type of YouTube video. But lighting is really one of the most important things you can invest in. It's something I wish I did starting out because I was in the mindset of I just want my videos to not look grainy and then they'll be cinematic. That's what cinematic was to me, just not grainy. And I got a little DJI Osmo, the original one they had, and I was like, this thing's perfect because all you need for it to be cinematic is for it to be smooth. And I tried to make a music video with that. It was terrible. I still have it on my computer somewhere. I might make a video on that one day to show how bad it is. And then I realized, oh, my videos are kind of grainy and you can't control the aperture on that. All you can change is the shutter speed and the ISO. So it just makes it not look very good. So then I got a full frame camera because I was like, oh, I learned about camera sensors and the full frame ones give you a lot better low light performance. So it won't be grainy and it'll look good. And I got a gimbal for that. So now I got the smooth footage. And it's just a slow process. And that's why when I started this channel, I wanted to help people learn from the beginning how to use your camera well instead of learning the hard way and a lot of stuff like I did. But it's lighting is really makes a huge difference. Lenses and lighting are huge. I've got a video I'm working on right now that is uh like a cheap camera with a really good lens versus a really good camera with a cheap lens, just to show you the lens is more important in most cases. I keep shaking my desk. It's more important in most cases than the camera. So yeah, I'll keep y'all up to date on that type of stuff. I am leaving Germany tomorrow. I'm just here for work. Like I flew into Cologne yesterday, spent the night, then I flew to Paris and then to Frankfurt today, and I'm leaving tomorrow to go back home. So it is a short trip. Sometimes I've got long layovers, but this one is not. Yeah, it's hard uh, to do to pick a time to do lives for me. The reason I picked this time right now is because I got here a few hours ago and I set everything up so people know ahead of time. I'm about to go to bed because I'm really tired. But yeah, with people watching pretty much all around the world in a bunch of different time zones, I just gotta pick one and go with it. So, sorry if it's hard to watch it, but, yeah, once again, congrats to Juliana. Hope this, camera will be helpful for you and you'll make some videos, add into your YouTube channel, helping you to grow for whatever your goals are. I'll be in touch, and, we'll get that camera out to you soon. Everyone, thanks for joining, for being a part of the channel, for your support, and I will see you in the next one.